So in all our years on the road, we've actually met a lot of people that were interested in living like us and wanted to be a nomad and wanted to be out here in the middle of nowhere all the time. And they always had the same question about gas and wondering, how do we not run out of gas? And do you have a gas can? And things of that nature. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about gas and how we do it. And if we have a gas can or not and things like that. So one, yes, we do have a gas can, but it was only because we have a weird random story about running out of gas one time, so I can talk about that in a different story. But otherwise, we didn't, literally the 3 years that we were in the Ford Escape, we did not have a gas can, and we went everywhere in that thing. So pretty much your main answer is going to be, you're never going to run out of gas. There's gas stations everywhere nowadays. Even just on the edge of the town, or edge of the towns and edge of the wilderness, there's usually little gas stations that you can get gas at. We go out in the middle of nowhere. Right now we're probably about an hour away from the nearest little gas station, but that's still not that far. And this truck, it actually has an extended gas tank on it, which is nice. So it can go, it gets 36 gallons per tank, so I can get about 500, a little over 500 miles per tank. When we were in the Ford Escape, it was about 400 and something, but we got better gas mileage, so it kind of balanced out. But we never had an issue in the Escape, and we went all the way to the Arctic Ocean and never had to worry about running out of gas. So pretty much, as long as you fill up with gas before you come out, you will be fine. And just pay attention, obviously, because if you're going to go that far in, you're going to have to go that far back out. And if you use a half a tank going in, you probably should turn around and go back out and fill up with gas, or get a gas can if you're going to go that far in. But to tell you the truth, I don't think there's that many places that you can get to that are that far away from gas stations nowadays. Even on the West Coast, that's pretty much where we spend all our time. That's pretty much saying that you're going about 250 miles, as if you can get about 500 miles on a tank. You're going at least, whatever, say 200 miles away from a gas station and then turning around. That's a long ways in order to get away from civilization, I guess, and gas stations. So that's a pretty long ways you're going to have to go. And then your little gas can really isn't going to help you that much at that point if you're going that far deep. But your best bet, obviously, is just to go on Google Maps, kind of pick a location where you're going, and then find the closest gas station to that and figure out the mileage and figure out if you're going to make it there or not on gas. But yeah, best bet, fill up with gas before you leave, and then never let your tank go below half a tank. That's what I hate, it going below half a tank, because then I always freak out like I'm going to run out, even though I still have like 200 some miles. And there's probably about going to be 100 gas stations within 100 miles of you in most times. Yeah, and we've gone to the Arctic Ocean. So when we went to the Arctic Ocean, that's, I don't even know how far it was, but it was 24 hours driving from Whitehorse, which is the capital of the Yukon, to the Arctic Ocean. And there's, I think, 2 towns in between that have gas stations, and we made it to both fine without ever running out of gas. So I don't know how more remote you can get than the Arctic Ocean, but just for a little heads up, you're probably not going to run out of gas. I'll cover our running out of gas situation in another video, but hopefully that helps you guys out. You shouldn't have to worry about it. Just, you know, whenever you're in town, fill up. You'll be fine. See you out there, guys. Bye.